All right, am I fitting in? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go once again, y'all. It's Just Jazz right here at Winter Jazz Fest. LeRoy Downs, the Jazz Cat with two of my cats, man. Stephan Crump on bass, Miles Okazaki on guitar. What's up, fellas?
Just finished the gig.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people around.
Patricia Brennan, man,
Yeah.
is
on
brilliant.
Fire. She's on fire.
Beautiful set, beautiful music, incredible band, great audience, the whole thing.
The audience is killing here in
Yeah.
New York, man. They show up, even if it's raining outside or it's cold. It's like, it's only 50 degrees. It's all good. And I know folks are scared of that.
They're not sitting, they're standing. They're standing room only.
But what I really love, man, is she knows how to pick her players, man, because each one of you guys really, you know, have some great recordings of your own bands and your own ways to approach the music. So tell me, how did she see that in you and said, hey, I want these cats in my band? Or, you know, you talk to me about it.
Yeah, well, Patty and I have collaborated in a number of different projects for quite a few years. So we have, you know, we love to groove together, which is the foundation of it all, and you know, it just builds from there. So I'm always happy for the opportunity to work with her.
Well, you have several great albums of your own, man. Talk about
one of which features her, my album Slow Water, which is a sextet that features her, that came out a couple of years ago. Very special getting to do that together. Yeah.
One thing that I find out about this festival is a lot of people that are on it are people that I play on my show. You know, it's like this is West Coast coming to the East Coast, but it's so wonderful to come here to New York, man, and just see you guys here and ready to rock. And Miles, talk about some of your music and compositions.
Well, yeah, I mean, my connection, Stephan goes way back. We've played many places, including this venue, and been on records. And with Patty, I was in a project with her. I met her playing with Matt Mitchell, playing his music. And she was on my last record, and I was on this record. So it's sort of like, I don't know, it reminds me of like people from our generation checking out records, and you'd be like, well, I'd like to see what that sideman does, and you go and check out their record. I feel like this kind of situation is kind of like that. You run, you know, people just kind of, you can kind of keep expanding and checking people out, because all these people are kind of leaders and have their own projects and things like that.
Sure.
You know. So.
Well, one thing that you mentioned, and I'm not sure about you, but I know you got some babies at home, right?
That's true.
And do you have
I
children?
got big babies.
You got big babies?
20 and 16, boys.
All right, so you have to go back a little bit, but yours are a little younger. Tell me about...
Well, about the same.
Are they about the same? Yeah. Okay.
They span a certain
When I hear
range of
children,
ages.
I'm always thinking of babies. But, you know, because I have some grandbabies of my own that I love tremendously. But what do you do to get them into the music? They see that their relative or somebody they're close to, we play music, we do music, but it's like, I don't want to give it to them too hard, yet I don't want to give them so easy, but I want them to be interested. You know, my granddaughters and my grandson, they love to sing, you know, so that's fun sitting around with them. But just kind of wondering what you've done with your children to cultivate them into this music.
Well, certainly, you know, they're surrounded. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
That's okay.
No. Go ahead, bro. I'll edit it. It's cool.
Certainly, just making music with them and making it fun as you can, and then certainly trying to get some lessons going and seeing if that can take, and trying to find the right match with a teacher. And you know, our boys are both very musical, but one of them has taken to the discipline of daily practice more than the other, and so he's really taking off with the piano and loves the music. And our older son, who stopped practicing, he played a couple of different instruments, but he's still, like, we hear him singing all the time, and who knows, he might be the one to come around and be more of a musician, but I'm not trying to make professional musicians necessarily, but I believe that it should be part of everyone's life. It's, music is part of our humanity, and so whether it's a vocation or avocation or whatever it is, it's a beautiful thing to have in your life. So
it really is, and that's kind of what I try to do on my radio show, is push those feelings out into the universe, you know, so that people get these vibrations in them. Here in New York, it seems like people are coming out for this music. I do kind of the same music in Los Angeles, but what ends up happening a lot of times is that, you know, people, it takes them a little while to understand or to come to this, or maybe they just want popular music. But man, what we're doing here at NYC Winter Jazz Festival is phenomenal, and I really appreciate you cats, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Miles,
so much for your support.
always, brother.
Thanks
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it right here. It's Just Jazz TV Winter Jazz Festival 2026. All right, brother. I'm sorry. No, you're good, man. I'm gonna edit you. I'm gonna keep the flush. I'm gonna keep the flush in there.
You'll be hearing from his attorney.